There we go. I think the mic should be working. Let's double check on some things real quick. Yeah, alright. There we go. Some impromptu live streaming. I don't really expect anybody to show up, but hey! If you do show up, hey, how you doing? Might as well do a little bit of this. Yeah. I forgot we have this at the maximum it'll allow for this one. So just checking on some stuff, everybody. Making sure we're all good. You know how that goes. I can see the voice chat's working.
Isaac and friends
said, "Hello everyone."
Let's give ourselves a little more speed for our rear spoiler. Or maybe not.
Catalunya is notorious for high G-force directional changes.
Let's do it.
Downhill and off camber turns, which require minimal braking and consistent speed.
All right, computer, what's your problem today? Here we go. Playing some Forza. Woo! Having some fun, doing some racing. Do love that engine noise though. Some nice practice laps. It's always nice to do the practice laps. Kilter my headset off one ear for a second. Whoa! Got distracted. We're not braking early enough. There we go. Gotta wrestle around the kaiju a little bit. Speaking of kaijus, apparently the Godzilla movie did really good. A lot of cool stuff been going on. Yeah, we reached 20,000 subs and then we just like lost almost 100. So we're back down to like 19,910. Actually lower than that. We're like 19,909. But, you know, I rag a lot on YouTube, I'm gonna be honest, but a good chunk of that is because they really don't treat us very well as content creators, you know? And it's really starting to show because a lot of the good talent are kind of, you know, leaving. It's hard to keep good talent when you make it difficult for us to be able to get to the audience. You kind of cause problems for our channels all the time. You do all this stuff. The thing is, it doesn't even make sense business-wise. Even if you want to say, oh, well, they don't want to pay the creators, is where they're doing that. It's like, okay, well, by doing that, what they're going to end up doing is they're going to end up losing most of the good talent that's kind of bringing people to the platform. And eventually that's going to cost them market share, which it's already actually costing them market share. Rumble's taking a big chunk out of them. You got BitChute and Odyssey that are kind of growing up a little bit. It's one of those things with corpos where they think they have a monopoly, so they think they can treat anybody however they want, and then they get shocked when it doesn't work that way. Like the comic book industry guys that were running around trying to cancel everybody are now upset that people are just calling them cancel pigs and going, yeah, because that's what you do. It's like everybody has been trying to tell you that nobody wants the crap that you've been shelling for, you know, ever. You just called everybody names and treated everyone like crap, and now you're like, why is no one buying our stuff? Well, why do you think? You don't call the customers names because they don't want the stuff that you're trying to peddle. If you're going to make stuff for other people, you have to make it where they're going to want to watch it, where they're going to want to like it. Right? You know, that's just basic common sense, even with art. If you're making art for yourself for the sake of making art, yeah, you can make it however you like. But if you're making art for the sake of selling it to people, you have to make art that other people are going to want. You know, it's okay if you don't want to make Batman, then don't work on Batman. Go work on something else, you know? Or if you really want to work on Batman, make an actual Batman comic, and then if you really feel like it, if you want to have your own like content or whatever, have your own comic stuff, do a GoFundMe for your own personal stuff and see if you can sell it on the private market outside of the normal comic district first. And then you can show, if it does really well, you can show that to your boss. Be like, hey, look, this comic's really popular. I did it myself. You know, I'd be willing to, for a percentage or whatever, I'd be willing to sit there and, you know, kind of license this out to you guys and be able to be a partner on this and be able to make money doing this. They don't do that. They don't want to do that. I mean, to be fair, what do you expect out of corpos? There's a reason why they call them corpo rats. All style, no substance with them. What you doing, kitty kitty? Meow. Yeah, good for yourself. Meow. It's starting to get hot in this hoodie now that I'm actually in heated environment. Whoa.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
Yeesh, that hurt. That hurt a little bit. Alright, come on, let's get to that green car of a Nissan. Let's do it. Oh, hello. We're about to go face first into the sand there. Why are we doing so horribly right now? I'm not normally this bad. My thumb keeps wanting to push A for NOS, but I know that in this game there is no NOS. I'd be pushing A for handbrake. Like, whee! Not what we want to happen. Starting to feel like I need to try and work on this thing's acceleration a bit. Like next time we get the chance to do performance on this, I'm definitely going to be looking into the acceleration and being like, okay, what can I rework here to up the, get up and go in this car, because it's feeling a little sluggish. Like, top speed is okay for actually speed, but if you want real speed, you gotta look at your acceleration. Like, how fast can I go from 0 to 60 or 0 to 100 as opposed to, you know, how fast is my top speed overall? Because at the end of the day, like, you're not going to really be in your top speed a lot of the time. You're going to be slowing down and then constantly having to try and make up speed as you go. So acceleration really does matter a lot. It's going to be a lot more important than, you know, how fast your total max is going to be. Total max is okay, but if it takes you 300 centuries to get there, you know, it's not really going to help. And to be fair, like, you're gonna want to be able to brake, you want to be able to handle the car. Like, there's a lot of stuff that goes into racing, it really does. Alright, that's 2 laps so far. Not 2 more to go. This actually reminds me, like, the little black Mercedes that I have in this game that I've been racing sometimes. I now have like a V10 in it. I wonder at what point when I can swap the motor out of this thing. It'll be interesting. How big of a motor can I shove in this car, I wonder? That's usually how it goes. Find something relatively cheap, ram the biggest engine you can. Put in the best transmission so you can throw all that torque, all that horsepower onto the track. Turn that tiny car into a rocket. No, it's actually something I know I've been complaining a lot lately, and I know a lot of people just don't like whining all the time. But it's something that kind of comes across my mind too. If we're being completely honest with ourselves, as much as society and everybody hates people that complain, if we're being completely honest with ourselves, if no one complained about anything, we'd still be living in caves and butt naked. That's usually how we figure out that something's wrong here. Is when people start complaining. If nobody complained or had an argument or tried to, you know, gripe about something, we'd still be living in caves and naked. Because if we all just shut up and dealt with it, nothing would ever change. We'd be living in caves. We wouldn't even have fire to cook our food. We'd be eating whatever raw meat and berries we could find. Still clubbing each other over the head to find a spouse, you know, instead of we have today. And I don't know about you, but I like having my nice heated house. Or in this case, my nice heated studio apartment. It's a little expensive, but I'd rather pay a little bit of money for that than to live in a cave, don't you? Which reminds me, like, I do have to say this. Like, I know that people are complaining about, you know, we should have a right to shelter. Look, the reason I don't think we should have necessarily a right to shelter is because, unlike anything else on the planet, humans are literally the only species that rely on other humans to build their homes. It relies on literally thousands of our own kind to take their resources to build us a house. If people basically if society had it where it's like, here's your piece of land, now go log your land and build your house for yourself. By the way, you want plumbing, you're gonna have to learn how to do that yourself. You want HVAC? You gotta learn how to do that yourself. Oh, by the way, you also have to learn how to either
P1.
make enough money to pay for the materials to make the HVAC and everything else, as well as all the tools to make everything, or you're going to be using whatever rocks you have on the property and making that. Ooh, engine swap. Yeah. The V6 V8. Wait, how does the V8 have less acceleration? What? So IC6, i4, ITT. Can't have that motor. The V10 is too powerful for you. We'll throw in a V6. Add a new flywheel. Oh, nope, can't throw in that extra displacement. Yeah. There we go. That'll work. Bigger motor. There we go. Now let's try her out, shall we? On the Kailame. Let's see what this V6 can do. Will it growl louder, I wonder?
Crocodiles, cheetah, and leprechauns will lower your lap times and possibly earn you a shot at the podium.
Unpod the floofy. No, that's kitty. Ooh. He's got an even more aggressive camber now. Whee! There we go. There's some acceleration. Loving the pet, 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 pet. How dare you slow me down? Pet, 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 pet. Ooh, that motor is growling and is not happy. Not a happy motor. It doesn't like slowing down. Look, how dare you release the gas? He made it beefier, so now it hates us for. Now it hates us when we slow down. Like, how dare you? So we have to slow down for the turns. Pit, 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 pit. Like the car is like, I spit on you for slowing me down. But yeah, she's definitely getting up there real quick too. She's got that 0 to 60 really good. Whee! Go, little car, go! Oh, he's got a little more power than we're used to now. Driving her. We took our little silver baby Nissan to the gym. Now she's more powerful and she spits fire at you and you try to slow her down. He's become a mighty tsundere. Go, little car, go! Dang, she's hard to handle now. Got that acceleration, get up and go, Juice. Whee! No kidding, she's got some serious power now. He really does not like slowing down. That spitting of fire. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Come on, girl. trying to take the gas, put out the gas, it growls at you. Like, how dare you? Worse than a cat. I mean, your cat growls at you because you stopped petting it. The car growls at you when you stop picking, you take your foot off the gas. Whoa! Gotta be careful with this thing. Whoa! Whoa, baby, whoa. Alright, that was an interesting practice run. Phone's got cat hair, everything on it. Luffy. Luffy monster! Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, pace car, get out the way. Let's do this. And we're off. Come on, let go.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
Hey, that's not fair. Let's do this. I'm coming to get you. Woo! Here we go. Come on. There we go. Whew. Slow down a little bit. Make this turn. Come on, girl. Put the torque to use. Lower down just a little bit. Now we got a straightaway. Not taking us very long to run out of road when we get these straightaways. Whoa. Hold on now. Come on, come on. There we go. All right. Woo. All right, 2 more laps to go. Lower down, come on, baby. Slow down a little bit. There we go. Woo. That actually just reminds me, I need to order some more W for my apartment. Ran out of the Palm Blom, which, too bad it was a limited time only flavor. That stuff was good. And I have to order me some Peach and Peach and some other stuff. I know nobody's probably even on right now. So. But you know, hey, sometimes it's just good to live stream a little bit. Could be wrong. Maybe there's somebody watching and just being quiet. So most of the time, usually people like to say hello when they're into the stream, so if YouTube will even let them nowadays.
Final lap.
I've had more than a few of my viewers tell me that like they've been trying to like comment something usually like innocuous or something like that, and YouTube just won't let them comment. It's like, what is your problem, bro? Like, I don't understand YouTube as a corporation at this point. It's like, do you not want money? Do you not want people to stream on your website and have fun and enjoy being on the website? Is this just like What's the issue here? Like, we just had a major creator of Meat Canyon basically say, hey, I'm gonna have to dial it back. You know, I'm not gonna be able to make as many videos anymore because I've been basically getting burned out. Everything just seems like I'm just putting out videos for no reason, that kind of stuff. And yeah, it does feel like it. It feels like if you don't put out videos or you're not putting out something for YouTube, the algorithm will just pigeonhole you. Like, you will never be seen again. They will throw you into the pits of Sauron and you will never be found. And so here you are, you're just a simple content creator trying to make good stuff for people to watch and have fun with. And you feel like a content slave. And it's not the audience, it's the algorithm. Like, the audience is always like, yeah, take your time, dude. We really appreciate you. We want everything to be great for you. You know, we think that you deserve everything. You work so hard, you do all this. Meanwhile, at YouTube headquarters, how do we make them suffer more? Like, they're always talking about how we're here for the creators. We totally understand you guys. And it's like, are you really? It don't feel like it. Like, so far, a lot of their decisions are like,
Great work.
we got rid of the dislike button. I was like, what good does that do me? If people can't leave dislikes, how do I know? What? Although granted, you can still kind of see dislikes in the studio, but you have to go through some like rigmarole, that kind of stuff. No, that'd do. Too much, all right. So, I hope everybody, if anybody's watching this, I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you're having a great day, having a good time.
Suzuka Circuit features a unique figure 8 layout from its
I
original
know it's a bit of a
1962
late night
design.
stream.
So
I
right
know
after
a
you
lot of
rock
people
under
are,
the track
either
overpass,
asleep
prepare for
or, that kind of stuff. I don't usually do this super late. I used to do a lot more back in the day, but nowadays I do try to stream a little bit more often when people are actually awake, kind of stuff. I do hope people are kind of enjoying the new videos and gaming videos and stuff that I've been doing. Obviously, because we did reach the 20,000 at one point, I will be doing the Lego Bolide next coming Wednesday, so it'll be interesting trying to figure out how to get that set up. Hopefully I can get some help from a friend to do it. I'd really like to get back up to 20,000 and be able to get beyond, but I don't know. We'll see what fate has in store. You know? Other than that, you know, not a lot of goes on in my world. Like, my world is wake up, pet the kitty, check to see if kitty needs food, feed kitty. Go to work, come home, maybe do a gaming video, and then go to bed. After I cook my own dinner, you know? Like, there's not really a lot that I can do. Like, one of my viewers was talking about, you know, why don't you go for a walk? There's nowhere to walk, that's the problem. There's nowhere to go, there's nowhere to walk. It's like, the small city I live in has almost 30,000 people that live in it. But the problem is, half the city isn't paved, really. It doesn't have a sidewalk. Like, the sidewalk literally ends at Walmart. As far as employment goes, most of the places that we have that you can work at are all fast food places, like McDonald's, Burger King. None of which pay really well. You have Walmart being quite literally the highest paying place in the town. Aside from a couple of call centers. And the problem is, like, the call centers are work at home, but I have a buddy that works in that, Craig Blowski, and the place that he works for, oh my god, it's the kind of shady crap they pull. It makes me feel happy I'm just a registered jockey at Wally World, so... Like, they're building some newer stuff, but it's not really enough. Like, they built recently an Aldi's, a Chili's across the street from where I live. You have, like, Planet Fitness and stuff like that, and Burlington Coat Factory. But, again, the biggest problem is, you know, a lot of that stuff doesn't pay as well, unfortunately. Or I just don't have the skill set for it. Like, I can't work at a gym. I don't know enough about working out to be able to do that. I mean, I'm not super blob, but you know, hey. Not exactly gym fitness guy either. I will say this. I mean, we do have one other place that technically pays more than Wally World, and that's L3. But the problem with L3 is they'll hire a bunch of people for like a few months and then just fire everybody. So it's not stable employment. It's not a way to, you know, be able to keep being able to pay your... pay for your kids and stuff. So. Oh, hello.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
Really? Let's do this. Here we go. This is actually a bit of a challenge. I'm enjoying this. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. let's go. Ouch. Sorry. Here we go. Here we go.
Last lap.
Not screw this up. Not so far behind us anymore. Oh no. About to say, oh, you know you won't. Don't you dare make me lose control of this car at this time.
P1.
Ooh, classic sports cars.
It was a decade of innovation and growth, fueled by underdog teams from Asia, all determined to establish a new generation of truly competitive sports cars by going toe-to-toe with the European heavyweights. That fierce competition at racetracks around the globe accelerated motorsports design and engineering flat out, resulting in coveted classics that will once again take to the track and battle it out at the absolute limit.
Nice. All right, what selection do we have? The BMW 1973 2002 Turbo. Honestly, I like the Holden. I enjoy this look of this car. Yee. I don't know. I just like that kind of aggressive, boxy look stance. Though it is kind of interesting that it already has almost maximum performance it's supposed to be, it's allowed to have. Like, it's allowed to have E performance. You're almost at maximum E. Okay.
Here at Maple Valley, finish the fast Turn 1 farmhouse carousel on the far left to avoid the pit exit road, where cars will be merging onto the track.
It's an awful quiet car. Wow, this is like the quietest little car ever. I mean, it has its little rev, but it's so quiet. It's like whisper silent. It's weird compared to all the other cars. Hi. Hello. Hello, Mr. Kitty. Meow. Meow. It's got great acceleration, though. But it really does have like this extra quiet sort of camber to it. It's super weird. I'm not used to things being quite that quiet. Like, it is really, it is really quiet, this car. What is this? Got this, like, car ASMR low growl. Like, you almost want to fall asleep to the roar of this, the sound of this little bitty car and its speed. Like, it looks so aggressive, and like your typical sports car, it's so freaking quiet. Like, it's so quiet, it's like, I don't understand. Thanks, guys. This is like the quietest race ever. It's like, mix the babies. All right. This is literally the quietest I've ever had a car. Like, no sound whatsoever. I mean, it has some sound, but it's so low. I'm sorry I'm just commenting on this, but it's so low. It's like, what the heck? I swear it feels like you'd risk falling asleep. It is the quietest car ever. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, quiet gearhead. Dream of vroom vrooms make. As you speed on. At this point, we're literally just driving up on the backside of the guys in last place. Hey everybody, how you doing? Wonderful wonderful weather we're having, huh?
Said, hello, governor.
Hello. Welcome to the quietest race car ever. I was literally sitting here essentially coming up with what essentially is like a lullaby for gearheads.
Anthony Galvez said, nice mustache, sir.
Thank you.
Nicely done. We finished P1.
Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If you're new, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm always putting out new videos. I don't usually do a whole lot of late night live streams, but we do have live streams regularly on Wednesday, right around 4 o'clock Eastern Central US time. Ooh, now we can actually up our performance a bit. Yay! All right, let's see how faster this thing what we did to it made it, shall we? Oh, I know this one.
This shorter layout of Laguna hasn't hosted a major race since 1987. You're going to love it.
But why is it suddenly choppy? There we go. What's to say, I know my computer can more than handle this monster. Ooh, starting to get more of a roar. Not by much, but we're getting more of a roar. Whoa. Come on, onto the dirt. There we go. This car is really super quiet. Whoa, hello. Got distracted and about to go flying into the corner. So how's everybody's day doing? It looks like we're getting some new traffic in. Whee! Come on, girl. There we go. But yeah, when I first got this car in this game, I'm like, that motor's too quiet. I'm used to a lot more loud vroom. This sounds oddly like my dad's big rig that I slept on. The nice, comforting hum of an engine. Comes from when you grow up riding with your dad in his semi-truck. Those big old humming diesels are nice. Come on, girl, there you go. Yeah, I honestly picked this one mainly because I liked the look compared to the other cars that they give available. I don't know, I just like this nice little sports car aggressive look. Normally though, when you get one of these, it has a big old growly engine in it, and this one's just like... Then again, I'm also used to playing with stuff like the Mustang or the Corvette, you know, something with a little bit more growl. Well, this has been fun, but I need to make me some dinner. So I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Thanks for watching. If you're brand new, hey, sorry if you caught the tail end of this, but we do live streams every Wednesday, 4 o'clock. We're going to be doing a build and review live stream of a Lego Bolide, aka a Lego Bugatti Bolide, I should say. So hey, I'll see you the next time. Stay safe.